Hello and welcome to today's video where I'm going to be showing you how to install these MK8 Fiesta LDH7s from CEUK. These are like the LED headlights. Don't worry, that comes with your kit. So these are a drop-in replacement with a cheeky fan on the back to make your halogen dip beam bulbs become LED and match your surrounds and your enhanced edition LED fog lights. So let's get into it. So let's see what we're going to need. We're obviously going to need the new lights. These are the rubber caps to go over the back because the original ones are kind of like flat. You can just put a hole in the bottom, but you get these. Look a bit more OEM. You're going to need your cheeky 10mm. And the 10mm is to loosen this cowling so you can get the light units up and out. And you're also going to need a T30 Torx in order to loosen this screw here and this screw down here. Other than that, you're just going to need a bit of elbow grease and patience because these things are a nightmare to get out. So let's do it. So at first, see these things? We're going to have to get these out. I like to use a key to get these out. So you just kind of wedge something in there. You can use a flathead just as easily. And eventually it'll pop out the top half. Looks like that. And then just key again. Get the bottom half. The bottom half comes out much easier. Top half just tightens the bottom half into there and you're left with a hole. Next, get your T30, get these. Next, we're going to go along this front cowling and every 10mm that you see, I think there's 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yes, we're going to undo all of them. Make sure you unloosen, line her up, and get all these loosened. So, up next, we need to just remove the headlight unit. But before we do that, if we look in here, you'll see this little thing with the cables. Gives power to your headlight. Push down on the tab on the side, pull back, and this will come out, meaning we can just shunt this out. There we go. Sounds like bad noises, but you're probably fine. So that's it. You just kind of want to go bloop like that, and it'll come out. Beastly. So up next, there's the horn, by the way. Up next, I want to actually replace the headlight in here. So there's the tab. On the bottom there is the other tab. And that's the annoying bit to get back in. But we'll cross that bridge when we come to it. So once this piece is out, flip it over. And the low beam is the one over next to this heatsink. Grab the tab, pull it out, easy peasy. Put that to the side. This whole thing inside, so not this bit, the rest of it spins almost just like a screw. Spin it round about 30 degrees, third of a turn, pull it out. There's your old bulb. If you want to keep your car OEM, I recommend not touching these bulbs, but you literally just pull it back out, get this bit comes out, easy peasy, and that goes in there. Now, to start installing the new bulbs, you put that little spacer in, poking out on the inside of the light. You fire your bulb through, do it like that, and then you get, where did I put it? This little rubber O-ring kind of situation. It's almost like a washer. And in here, it just kind of sits right there. Line up the boxes and the weird shape. So boxes and the weird shape are lined up. You push and you twist it. It's really easy, this. Push very hard and twist through about a third of a turn. There we go, make sure it clicks. Boom. And then we can get our mad light. Fire it through, make sure the wire is pointing straight up or straight down, like it is. And then we can connect this. It will only work one way, so if it doesn't work, when you turn your car on, flip it round. There we go, that's connected. Then this can simply just get pushed into the surround. I'm going to swap that so the wire's coming out off the top. Make it cleaner. That just gets pushed in. Boom, easy. Then grab your cap. Your cap just goes around the outside, like so. That's ready to go back on the car. Now, before you put your light in, because it is a nightmare, I'd recommend lining it up, plugging it in, and making sure that you've connected the right thing. So with that, get in the car, turn your lights on, start it up. I can see white, which is a good sign. That looks bright, that looks dim. There we go, it is working for sure. So we can install this properly now, do the other side. I'm just going to show you how to put this back in because it is a pain, and then I'll do the other side on my own. So to reinstall, you can just take this out, it just gives you a little bit more movement. So rip this cable out, easier said than done, there we go. I tuck it in somewhere in case it gets stuck underneath. And you get this, you need to make sure that the Torx that goes in here goes under here. So I would start with that. And then you simply, this bit of foam, don't worry about it, but it's this bit and this bit. You need to roll it back and then bring it back. Doing hand signals is one thing, but actually doing it in practice is pretty annoying and tricky. And it's very annoying. So, that's more annoying than it just working first time, isn't it? There we go, that looks good. This bit is good. Right, on the top's out, that's not good. There we go, top's in, good. Now, oh no. Did I just, no, we're good. Now get your hand in, feel for the tab, lift it up, and there we go, we're in. Great. There we go. That side somehow went in. It is so annoying. I hate it. But I love the car, so I'll let it off. Now just make sure you plug this back in before you're pulled over for not having any lights at all. There we go. Drop the screws and you're good to go. I'm going to do the other side of my own and I'll see you at the end. Right, so that's both sides done and the headlights are in. Well, on both sides. One other thing to mention is be careful you don't lose the rubber caps when you're putting them in because they can get caught and they just get pulled off. And also, if you have an airbox here instead of an induction kit, I imagine there might be a bit less space, so you might have to remove that. But it's not hard. It is literally this screw, loosen this and pull it out as far as I can remember. So don't worry if that is the case. Now though, we'll turn it on and have a look at our handiwork. This garage is only big enough for half of the car, but that's fine because that's where the lights are. Boom. Stick the headlights on. I can see white. So there we are, fogs, them, looks nice. And the fogs aren't on this side because I've turned that way slightly. But yeah, there you go, that'll give you an idea. Thanks for watching. I just got to put these screws back in and we're done. So that was about half an hour's work. Putting these back in is the worst part. But thanks for watching, I'll see you next time.